money for so when you retire, to create wealth, to supplement your income, and it's true passive income. What I mean by true passive is it's mailbox money. You know, it's not active, where you're running around like a full-time inspector, dealing with the city, dealing with inspections, dealing with contractors, dealing with realtors. That takes up a lot of your time. So if you're, that's great, you know, if you can diversify your portfolio and have some fix and flips, have some rental properties, and have some notes, that's great. You know, I've transferred 75% of my business to the notes and 25% to the fix and flips. I still do one family fix and flips. I love that stuff. You know, going and painting the house and landscaping, making it beautiful, getting rid of it in spring, meeting the market. That's great, but the notes, to me, is the win-win situation because you become the bank, and it's true passive income. Active passive versus passive passive. We just actually discussed that. Anything that you have to do a lot of running around and implement a lot of time in physically, you know, to me that's active. True passive to me is stocks, tax liens is another great investment vehicle, and notes. Work smarter, not harder. Basically, that's what you're doing when you get to that point. I did a little brief chart just to show you the pros and cons of tax liens, real estate, and notes. Tax liens are passive. It's a great investment vehicle. You know, you're guaranteed, you know, to get paid because you come before the first mortgage. You know, if you purchase a tax lien in 2 years, if they don't pay, in some states, most states, you can foreclose and take the property. A lot of people are now using this strategy. They pool the money together. They're going out and buying tax liens in Pennsylvania and other states where the banks don't want the property, and they're, you know, foreclosing it. They're using that as a vehicle to foreclose on a property. So it's passive. There's no maintenance. It's secure. There's no cash flow though. There's no appreciation, no cash on cash return, no depreciation, and the risk management is low because you're in first position. But real estate is kind of sort of passive if you have, you know, like the property management thing, you collect the rents. But it's really not. It's more active. It's maintenance. You have to do a lot of maintenance. Secure, you do have the security, the cash flow, and all of the other things that come along with it. And it's moderate, the risk assessment. And notes are, you know, as you can see, they're passive. There's no maintenance. It's secure. It's cash flow. There's no appreciation. There's a cash on cash return. You know, and it's a moderate risk. The second position, you know, we were talking about. So there's three main parts to the note business, and that's the supply of the notes, being able to find the notes, capital requirements for raising money to purchase notes, and scalability of operation. You know, basically you need all three. You cannot do this business without one or the other. You can have $1 million, but you won't be able to